Hi there, guys. It's Kaylie, and a bit unexpectedly, I'm back to Hatoful Boyfriend. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and surprisingly, the few comments I did get about what I should play next for Otome Tuesday were all requests to keep playing this game and to kind of pursue other routes, so here we are. This time I'm going to try and pursue a route with Ryouta, the best friend. To make this go a little bit smoother, I'm going to dedicate a playthrough to each route. I'm using a guide that is non-spoilery, so my reactions are going to be fresh. I'm not sure what's going to happen. These are just guides to the decisions that will allow me to pursue a romance with the different pigeons. And, so yeah, I decided to go with Ryouta for the next one, the best friend, because I figured he would be pretty easy. Obviously I'm skipping introductions and everything that time, we all know that, but, we've all seen that, but if you haven't seen the introductions and you would like to know who all these pigeons are, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description from episode 1 so you can go through and watch all the introductions to the characters and this pretty bizarre game itself. So with that said, we are at the class hike. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Well, since I'm trying to date Ryouta, I'm gonna talk to him. Ryouta, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Kaylie? Yep, it's calorie... I think that's supposed to be calorie made, but they can't use the actual name for copyright reasons. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryouta. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. Oh, a pigeon that can cook, huh? You can save the calorie bleh, in case of a survival situation. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuyu's cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, because that's where Ryouta is. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set. Go. Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. Very nice. Midterm exam. Not to. Nope, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Strange, I wonder why. I guess maybe because I did gym instead of taking math this time. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Let's go to the cafeteria. Excuse me, one half-dead fried rice, please. Half-dead? What's in this fried rice? Yum, my favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo! This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Coo! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Man, Oko-san has some problems. Help me, Kaylie. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryouta. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Arrgh! Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Kaylie. No problem. All I did was shout at him, anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Aw. Ryouta. That's so cute. May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. What should I wish for? I'll conquer the world by force. Mwahahaha. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. 'Cause who doesn't? Oh, hello. Is that you, Pigeon Love? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Oh, I guess that's a video game or something? Sure. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ah, I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Urgh. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Play. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can, thanks. See you in a bit. Oh no, wonder if Ryouta is gonna be okay. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat. The Kaylie marches on her stomach after all. Ryouta? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Kaylie. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm gonna go yell at that doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor Iwamine. Barging in the door and shouting for a doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare sedative for real? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta. Ryouta? Ah, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Well, doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Wah! He's probably right. He doesn't deserve anything. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? Oh, weird. This doctor's so dastardly. Finals. I always do badly. Now that I'm not dating my teacher. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was at the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kinzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Pigeon Love Kaylie. Welcome, Miss Kaylie. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you are much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Kaylie. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Kaylie. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Kaylie. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station, and... Ryouta? Kaylie? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Kaylie? Oh yes, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should. I'm gonna give the job to Ryouta. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryouta instead of me? Kaylie? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Kaylie? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryouta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryouta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryouta. Thanks, Kaylie. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Kaylie. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Of course I'm going to invite Ryouta. Thanks for inviting me, Kaylie. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Kaylie. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Huh? Mentioning yakitori in front of a bird. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Oh, me too. It's very good. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Pigeon Love. Sir, I'm sorry, I'm overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Pigeon Love? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Wah! Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Pigeon Love? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I want to. Return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to the distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. I wonder if this is just some gibberish you make up to, like, kind of get out of doing stuff because they're birds and they don't understand your human ways. Saga turn. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. I agree. Hey, Kaylie. Ryouta, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though if you were going somewhere else, I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. So is it like a swallow person, or is it a swallow... who knows? I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Kaylie. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Aww. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by you then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Kaylie. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. I can't with this game. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Aw, that was quite touching. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Let's see. Oh, he's so cute in his little dress. Oh. Kaylie, wait. What's up, Ryouta? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. They are all coming. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryouta. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. Damn right I will. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Wee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? Huh? What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over. Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. Oh. Ryouta, the things you have to do, although that is pretty adorable and it suits you, and there's nothing wrong with being a transvestite. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you feel pretty. And you're quite pretty, Ryouta. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there, Ryouta. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Kaylie. Oh, and my name at work is Cooleen, so address me with that. Cooleen? Cooleen. Okay. See you later, Cooleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. Damn right I will. Oh, please let me go visit Ryouta in the Transvestite Cafe. Oh, damn it. Ryouta, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Kaylie. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over there? Oh no, what's he doing in this time? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryouta, were you... Kaylie. Kaylie, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course, what is it? Oh no. Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Kaylie. See you. Oh, Ryouta. And so he fled into the night. That's so sad. I want to hold you and cuddle you, little pigeon buddy. I'm doing better on my midterms, at least. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Kaylie. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said, "You're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important," and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry, sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Aw. Poor Ryouta, he's going through some tough times. Happy New Year. But it's raining. Oh well. I'll go to the shrine. but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Third time. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Let's see. I'll get the calm corn for Ryouta. For sickle tom-toms. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the bean to that special sunbirdie. Ryouta, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn. For Legumentine's. Whoa, thanks, Kaylie. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryouta. Thank you, Kaylie. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in the house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryouta? Ryouta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta, what's... He's crying? Oh no. It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Kaylie. My mother died today. Oh, no. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryouta. I'm alone now, Kaylie. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Kaylie, and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Kaylie, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryouta. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Kaylie. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Kaylie. I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes. Right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. Oh man, so emotional. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Oh. Wow. Wow, so that was Ryouta's route. It was quite a bit more emotional and heavy than I was expecting it to be. I'm so surprised by how moving and in depth these endings are for a silly game about, you know, dating pigeons. It's remarkable. It deals with like death and, you know, loss of a loved one and illness and just all these really heavy things. Oh, while it lasts. Oh my god, that's so sad. Look at it with the pigeon with a little headstone. Oh my god. You guys, I just can't with this game. But anyway, I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching more of this. Let me know in the comments below if there's a particular route you would like to see me pursue next. I haven't really decided whose route I'm gonna do next, but yeah, just let me know if there's one in particular you would like me to do, and give me a like below if you like these videos, just so I know to keep making more of them, and more Otome Tuesdays. And thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you hanging around and being here, and I'll see you guys later in the next video or on the next playthrough on Otome Tuesday. Bye guys.